Hey there, it's Jeremy Cook with On the Money Home Inspections. About to meet up with a plumber to go check out a leak at one of the realtors I work with. She has a listing and it got inspected, and the other inspector found a leak. So I'm stopping by just to help out and see if we can help the plumber locate the leak a little faster, save a little bit of money. Hey, it's Jeremy again. So I went back to this property where the leak was, and it's the next day, wearing different clothes, um, and there was no leak. And what had happened was the other home inspector had filled the bathtub above the flood level rim, so above the overflow on the bathtub, and it leaked, and water came out. Yeah, yeah. You know why it leaked? Because it was like that loose. You push on it and it moved around like a half an inch. Okay? If you're going to test the overflow on a bathtub, maybe have like the slightest clue of common sense and maybe like check that thing and just, is it loose? Because it's loose like 80-90% of the time. If it's loose, take a flathead screwdriver, give it a couple turns, problem solved. Now you want to test it, knock yourself out. If you fill a bathtub above that level, above the hole in the bathtub that is loose, it's going to leak and it's going to destroy the ceiling below, which is what happened in this case. So now the seller has to fix the ceiling before the buyer moves in because the home inspector destroyed their ceiling. This is why home inspectors have an uphill battle in proving their professionalism, because of guys like this going out and here's my next client. Hi. Yeah. Because of clients like this, or home inspectors like this going out and just making a mess of things for no reason. Just use your head. Okay, I could have fixed this one with a butter knife. Anyway, I'll see you out there on the next one. And today I brought the buyers along, even though I didn't do the inspection. I'm just trying to help out, fix this mess that happened for this realtor I deal with all the time. And so I brought the buyers, with everyone's permission, of course, to explain to them what's going on. And, apparently this other home inspector has 20 years of experience. By the end, the buyers were like, yeah, you're way more professional. You understand everything that's going on here. And, it makes me a little bit angry because, like I said, we've got this uphill battle as home inspectors trying to, prove that we're doing a great job every time. And we have these people in the industry that just don't have a clue. So long story short, after the buyers show up and I explain everything to them, they're super happy. They're ecstatic, looking forward to getting into their new house and not worried about a thing now. Everything's smoothed over. And, like I said, all could have been avoided by just a little bit of common sense. So everything's great now, and hopefully they're going to enjoy their new house. For the realtors I deal with on a regular basis, if you have a listing, you have a question about something, call me, text me. I'll come look at it. I'm there to try and help people understand the issues in their house. And so, I like doing this kind of stuff. This situation made me a little bit angry, but I like the process of figuring this stuff out. So, feel free to give me a call anytime, text, email, whatever. I'm happy to come and look at these issues for you. Thanks. So just one more thing about the home inspection industry. There's lots of great home inspectors out there. The point of this video isn't that you're going to only rely on me. There's tons of great people in the business, but if you're a buyer and your realtor recommends a couple of people that they have seen before, maybe trust that instead of going out, which is what this person did. They went out and picked out their own person, probably online, just at random, and you know, you don't really know who you're getting. And if you're a realtor and you're recommending home inspectors to people, you know, have a couple of good ones that you refer. Obviously, if your client, I guess, wants to go out and pick their own person, I guess they're free to do that, but maybe caution them and explain to them that, you know, how many inspections have you seen as a buyer? What, like 0, 1, 2? How many have I seen as a realtor? Maybe hundreds, I don't know, maybe thousands, right? If you've been in the business for a long time. If they still want to go out and find their own person, terrific, but it might be worth explaining.